Hey, good evening, everybody. Hey, I've been on for a couple weeks doing this, but hey, good to be out here. Got the place mowed, got the weed eating done. My nephew did some mowing for me. Great to have him help me out. Fed the horses a little bit. They were just crying, thinking they just need all sorts of help, even though they've been eating all day long. Hey, it's good to be with you, man. It's kind of one of those things where I want you to get a feel for that things are changing in our world. And I'm excited about the fact is the church is going to be doing some things new, like get back together again, June 7th. Don't forget it, folks, June 7th. But I got you to do some things. You have to do some things, and I'm going to be really kind of pretty straightforward and very blunt. Number one, I want to tell you something. There's a survey on New Trail Fellowship's site. People of New Trail, we got to have you take the survey. Because we got to know what service that you're going to probably come to and what you're going to do in the sense of worshiping the Lord. We need to know. There's a 9 o'clock option and there's a 10:45 option. We need to know which one you're going to take and becoming part of for the time being. We're probably going to do 2 services from here on out, no matter what, because the church has been growing. We're going to assume the fact is all going to come back together. But I want to say something further about coming back together. A lot of you have gotten comfortable with church online. That's good when you're sick, but right now be careful until this thing is passed. I'll tell you something, nothing replaces being together as the family of God. That's why Paul in Hebrews chapter 10, verse 25 says, do not forsake giving together to provoke each other to love and to good works for the glory of Christ. That's what it's about. So note that. So please, whatever you do, note the fact is we got to come together. You know, a lot of pastors are worried the church is going to come back together again. They're worried that they're not going to come and we as a family will come back together. That might be. Some of you might take the low road, but God's called you to take the high road. You need to be together. But we understand, in light of what we're still dealing with, we don't practice social distancing for a while yet. Be part of that, grasping, understanding what we do and what we don't do. And so I just want you to get a hold of that, thinking and understanding that, hey, come together because we need each other. We need to see each other. We need to encourage each other. I know we're talking social distancing. I am not so stupid to think that some of you are not just going to give you so happy to see each other. You're going to hug each other. And some of you are going to go, oh, no, don't touch me. I might die. I'm not being funny here about that. I'm just saying the fact is sometimes we all have our different possessions. We have different responses to what's going on. That's okay. We value every person. And you best value and respect each other's persons and thoughts about this issue. Some of you think this is a hoax, it's not good, it's conspiracy. Some of you are going, I'm going to be cautious in every way, shape, or form. That's fine. Be that way. We want you to be that way. Be consistent with who you are. But don't forget the fact is we can come together safely and carefully to love each other and to encourage each other and to share the word together. Also, a third thing, I'm going to be honest about this. Guess what? Just because we haven't got together doesn't mean you don't give, and the giving has not been good. I'll just say it bluntly, lovingly. I care about all of you, but folks, the things of ministry still go on. We still care for needs of people. We still got to take care of a building payment. We still have things and responsibility of taking care of staff. Not that we have a big staff, but we got to be responsible for things. And it takes you being daring to step by faith and trusting God that say, I will give my tithe, I will give faithfully, and trust the Lord to make up the difference. God does not bless where people do not give willfully. He can't, because he wants to see a heart that's trusting him. And that's what it's all about. Hey, I'm excited about this coming the next couple weeks. I've got a lot of things on the farm done. There's more to be done. Bottom line, though, is this. Note these things. Hey, take the survey. We need your thoughts. Do it, please. Secondly, when we come together, does not mean you can stay home just because you can stay home. If you're healthy and well and careful, come. We need to be together. We want you individually to be there because we value you, we love you, we care about you, and you should care about each other enough to be together again. So pick the service so we can come together, but also last, be giving. Even before we come back together, give. We need that giving to be responsible stewards to those that we make commitments to. And that's not good when we don't do that. Hey, it's a great time. It's Saturday night. I know Sunday's tomorrow. I'm looking forward to preaching tomorrow. and I'm preaching about line in the sand. And we'll be talking about Daniel chapter 2 and 6 and a couple other places as well. But the thing about it is we're called to be people of God and to be His people and step by faith. We love you, praise you for what God is doing in you. Dare to live by faith, dare to live and do the things that the family's asking you to do, the family of God, so we can know how to best minister to you and to each other for the sake of Christ. It's a great night, beautiful out here. I know the wind is blowing, I like it. Everything's so serene out here. Horses behind me eating. Now they're not crying because they got food. But the fact is, we're here to say we're going to give God the glory. Love y'all. We'll see you tomorrow. Be blessed. Have a great night. Bye.